This thing is a flying type now, so we can go for priority moves onto it. It's not touching the ground. I learned over my mistakes. We should be able to land a big old black glasses boosted Terra stab sucker punch at +1. Here comes a big old sucker punch in psychic terrain, baby. We're gonna say night to shift tree. Let's go, baby. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC double battles, and today we have something to prove. That our boy Grimmy is more than just a screen setter, that it can actually be a trick room sweeper. Shout out to Yaya for sharing the team over on the Discord. If you guys have some cool creative teams that you'd like me to showcase on the channel, drop the rentals down below or head on over to Discord and post them there. I really can't wait to use all of your teams. I've been having a lot of fun at seeing all of your creations, so keep them coming and you'll be seeing them on the channel shortly. So like we mentioned, we have a bulk up GRIMMSNARL team in a trick room setting, looking to just dominate regulation H. It's running fake out, bulk up, spirit break, and sucker punch. Now the fake out is there to help Fergraph set up trick room. Bulk up to raise its attack and defense by 1 stage with priority because we still have prankster. So before we take any type of damage, GRIMMSNARL will be able to get a +1 in defense thanks to bulk up and prankster. And we have spirit break as a stab fairy type move that is guaranteed to drop the opposing side's special attack stat, which is very nice and help us with our special bulk. And finally, we have black glasses boosted sucker punch to deal a crazy amount of damage with priority. So this GRIMMSNARL set is looking fantastic, really dope moveset. One consideration that I would maybe say is maybe running hammer arm over fake out potentially. Hammer arm, a really good coverage move for GRIMMSNARL against steel types, and at the same time, since we're dealing in a trick room setting, hammer arm lowers our speed by 1 stage, so that can help GRIMMSNARL be the fastest Pokemon in the trick room setting and just outspeed everybody in trick room and just get a ton of damage done with spirit break, hammer arm, and sucker punch. So that could be one consideration, but overall, really love the GRIMMSNARL moveset this one's running, and I don't think it really needs hammer arm since we have coverage for steel types with Ursaluna and Torkoal, which we'll get to later. So regardless, we'll keep it as it is. I think it's really good, really fun. Now, the rest of the squad consists of some really strong trick room Pokemon. We've got Fergraph to set the trick room up. AV Ursaluna, which is going to be disgustingly tanky with the Assault Vest. Like, this thing has a really good physical bulk. And with the Assault Vest, which is going to boost its special defense, this thing's going to be an absolute tank. And it can also further lower the opposing side's special attack with Snarl, which is also a very nice move. You also got Levitate Vikavolt with the Life Orb, which can do an insane amount of damage. And finally, we have Torkoal and Lilligant. If we see something, if we see that setting up trick room is just not the best choice in that specific game, we can lead Torkoal and Lilligant, go for After You Eruption and get some crazy damage off, or at the same time we can just click protect and put some Pokemon to sleep. And we also have Axe Kick on the Lilligant, which is a base 120 fighting type move with 90 accuracy that can do an insane amount of damage, especially since it's stab. The good thing is that we're running Wide Lens as the item on Lilligant, so Axe Kick will always land, because if we don't land it, we'll be taking some mean recoil, which isn't fun. And then it helps with our sleep powder accuracy to land most of the time. So this is a squad really excited to catch people off guard with this bulk up GRIMMSNARL set. Just really off meta, really spicy, and just dominate with this trick room side. Some really strong Pokemon, and I think it's a really well built team. So let's get right into it and try to get some dubs with this bulk up GRIMMSNARL team. All right, we've got a battle against Juan, and they've got 2 dark types here. They've got Expanding Force and Indeedee. Don't really like the looks of this team, because they could also go, I don't see them being a trick room side. No, they're definitely not a trick room side. So do I want to go into Fergraph and set up trick room, or do I want to go into Torkoal Lilligant? Could also be Flash Fire on the Armorage. And GRIMMSNARL can't really go for sucker punches if they get terrain out as well, so it's looking to be kind of tough here. Looking to be kind of tough. I think I'm gonna regardless go into the Fergraph GRIMMSNARL lead here. Bring Ursaluna. Actually, I go Ursaluna for GRIMMSNARL, because they might just lead Indeedee in prison in my trick room. So there's no point in bringing Fergraph here. I'll go Torkoal in the back, and then do I want to go Lilligant? Or do I just want to bring Vikavolt? Bring a full attacking side. Vikavolt could be a good sweeper here. So yeah, we'll bring a whole attacking side. No Fergraph. We're not going to set up any trick room. I think we're just going to rely on our own bulk, and at the same time just hope to deal enough damage back, because I think they're going to be going to Imprison Trick Room turn 1. So there's no point in bringing in the Furgraph here. There's no point. Yep, Armor and DD. So good thing we decided to go into these two. We can at least we can get a Snarl off. We can go for a parting shot in a Spirit Break into Armorage, and then just go for a Snarl. Yeah, that's fine. They're just gonna go for Follow Me. That works too. I'm gonna go Meteor Beam. Should be into the GRIMMSNARL here. So they're Power Herb on the Armorage. Meteor Beam goes into the GRIMMSNARL. We should be able to take that. Yep, we take that. Kind of nice. Spirit Break is gonna follow through, do a little bit of damage on Tindidi. Actually does quite a bit of damage. And then we're gonna get a Snarl off. So we're gonna bring Armorage's special attack back to neutral. I'm gonna swap out you know what? No, I'm gonna stay with GRIMMSNARL here, because they can't do anything. Actually, I'm a dark type. They can't go for Expanding Force here. Do I rip Hyper Voice, or do I continue to rip Snarls here? I think if we rip a Hyper Voice, I mean, we should be able to pick up the KO on Armorage here. Yeah, let's go for Hyper Voice. They're gonna go for Expanding Force. GRIMMSNARL is gonna take no damage. Assault Vest of the Ursaluna is gonna tank that like a champ, and they're gonna double into the Ursaluna. And we're gonna soak that, baby. Ursaluna with the Assault Vest is disgusting. So GRIMMSNARL is gonna pick up its first KO onto the Indeedee, and then Hyper Voice is gonna be a single target onto Armorage. And we're gonna say bye-bye to Armorage. We just dealt with Indeedee Armorage with no problem whatever. No problem whatsoever. Easy. Really, really nice there. So let's see who they come in with in the back. Can be Shiftry. They can't go for any fake outs here. And Murkrow. So I could go for a bulk up here. But at the same time, bulk up kind of not the best play. Then the Murkrow can just... Murkrow can do some damage to us. Swap into Vikavolt here. My Beagle's getting his bed nice and cozy. We're gonna come with Vikavolt. They should be going to a Grass type move into the Ursaluna slot here. And they're actually gonna Terrasilize, so... We're just looking to get a bulk up off, make our GRIMMSNARL a little more tankier. And they're gonna go Flying Terra. Okay. So we can actually Sucker Punch that. Yeah, we can actually Sucker Punch that. Oh yeah, we can actually Sucker Punch that, baby. Alright, so who are you targeting here? We're gonna bulk up our GRIMMSNARL. Shiftry shouldn't really have a double targeting move here. A spread move. Brick Break. Into Vikavolt. That's fine. Take that, no problem. Terra Dark Sucker Punch. Thunderbolt. Let's do it, baby. This thing is a flying type now, so we can go for priority moves onto it. It's not touching the ground. I learned over my mistakes. We should be able to land a big old black glasses boosted Terra stab Sucker Punch at +1. Here comes a big old Sucker Punch in Psychic Terrain, baby. We're gonna say night to Shiftry. Let's go, baby. GRIMMSNARL coming in clutch there. I mean, they handed it to me. They Terrasilize into a flying type. GRIMMSNARL's gonna go down to the foul play, but that's perfectly fine. Vikavolt with the Life Orb, stab, Thunderbolt. Gonna say night to Murkrow. Even if it doesn't, we're sitting here at a 3v1 now. But here comes Thunderbolt onto Murkrow. Yep, we say bye-bye to Murkrow. And that's going to be GG's, baby. We handled this team with no problem. GRIMMSNARL coming in clutch with that Sucker Punch, though. Let's go, baby. GG's. Right, we got a battle against Mike Bot here, and it's going to be a little rain team here. Pretty strong rain team. Okay. I think I like the GRIMMSNARL lead. Do like the GRIMMSNARL lead. Yeah, I think Furgraph and GRIMMSNARL just makes a lot of sense here. Definitely have to bring Torkoal in the back to get that weather control. And then I think I'm going to close out with Ursaluna. Ursaluna can take care of a lot of these Pokemon. But at the same time, Vikavolt can do some pretty good damage onto quite a bit of these Pokemon. But no, Blood Moon looks better. Blood Moon can take care of the Archaludon, Dragapult, and Sneasler, which Vikavolt can't really hit. And if we win the Weather War, we have Torkoal to take care of the two grass types there, so that's fine. I doubt they lead Pelipper, though. I think they might just lead like Whimsicott and Dragapult. So I'm gonna try to look to set up Trick Room. Set up Trick Room. We can just go Sucker Punch into Dragapult here. Either we go Sucker Punch or we go for a Bulk Up, depending on what they lead. I don't think there's a need for a Fake Out here. There's nothing that really threatens my Furgraph to not set up Trick Room. Unless like a Taunt from Whimsicott. But I haven't seen Taunt on Whimsicott in a while. Alright, let's go. Let's get Bulk Up GRIMMSNARL some KOs right here. It's going to be Sneasler and Rillaboom. Okay, so they don't have the Fake Out option, which is very, very nice. They can't just double into... They could just double into the Furgraph, but I think just Trick Room and Fake Out into Sneasler. Could it be potentially Ghost type? Ghost Terror type? Ghost Terror type would suck. I think maybe we just Fake Out the Rillaboom. My only issue is that we are weak to like a Dire Claw from the GRIMMSNARL right now. I mean, from the Sneasler. So we're going to Fake Out the Sneasler. All right, beautiful. No Ghost Terror comes out here. We're going to Fake Out the Sneasler. And this should be going Wood Hammer. Oh, just U-turn. That's fine. We survived that, no problem. And we get Trick Room up. All right, beautiful. So Trick Room's going to pop. We can go for a Bulk Up and Terra, or we can go for... Now we threaten with Psychic Noise onto Sneasler. So I could just go Psychic Noise and Bulk Up here. We'll see what they bring. Gonna be the Pelipper. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We get off Trick Room. I could swap in here to get some Sun Up, but I'm not gonna really worry about that right now. They're really not threatening me with... Do I double into Sneasler here? Just go for a Bulk Up. Sneasler protects, that's fine. So we're gonna get a nice little Bulk Up off. We're gonna get a +1 in attack and defense. I wonder who Pelipper's going after here. Psychic Noise gets blocked. And they're going Weather Ball into Furgraph. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna survive that. Go Dazzling and Spirit Break. I feel like they swapped the Sneasler here. I think they swapped the Sneasler here, so I'm gonna swap into Torkoal here. And I'm gonna just go for Terra Dark Sucker Punch into Pelipper. They might just be swapping Sneasler here. They see the psychic noise probably going into that slot, so they're gonna swap into our Chowder maybe. Yeah, they drew withdraw. Beautiful. Huge read there. Should be our Chowder on here. Oh, they just go back into Rillaboom. That's fine. And if this Pelipper is not Focus Sash, we should be picking up the KO here with Sucker Punch, which is gonna be massive. Especially with the Dark Terra. This is gonna do an insane amount of damage. We're sitting at +1, too. Hopefully they are attacking though. So out comes the Sucker Punch. They are attacking. Let's please not be Focus Sash, baby. They are Focus Sash. All right. Fair play. But they're just gonna go Weather Ball into the Torkoal here. So now they're kind of forced to swap into swap out Pelipper here to get weather control. So I'm just gonna go for, they probably go fake out into Torkoal if I had to guess. But if they don't, I'm just gonna punish them. Go Heat Wave and then rip Spirit Break into the Pelipper slot. Yeah, they should be swapping out Pelipper here. Yep, probably back into Sneasler. No, they go to the Archaldon. That's fine. And they are going to fake out the Torkoal, so that's perfectly fine. We're going to land a nice little +1 Spirit Break on this thing and lower its special attack now. Which does an insane amount of damage. 50% to an Archaldon is crazy. Okay. Did they stamina boost? I didn't catch that. Oh no, they're sturdy. No, they're not stamina. So it might be Power Herb. Might be Power Herb. So I'm just gonna rip Earth Power here. And I'm gonna Spirit Break the Rillaboom slot, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's the withdrawal. The Rillaboom should be into Pelipper, correct? So we're gonna get rid of the Pelipper here and be able to get that full weather control. So Earth Power is gonna fly through onto our Chowder, pick up the KO, baby, and we're gonna say bye-bye to the Pelipper as well. So that's gonna be a 4v2. We can just swap out our Torkoal here and regain that weather control here. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff here, baby. Trick Room is up though, which kind of sucks. Grassy Terrain ends as well. But they're just gonna set it right back up with Rillaboom here. And the play here is to swap into Ferrograph here. They could have CC on the Sneasler. We are sitting at +1 defense. Do you think we survive? I'm gonna try to get another bulk up off. Let's try to go for another bulk up. Let's see if we can survive one sitting at +2 defense, and then we can just rip a +2 Sucker Punch into the Sneasler slot. And they're gonna Terrasilize here. If you're fighting Terra, we don't survive here. Stellar Terra. Oof. That could be a little tough. That could definitely be a little tough. Fake Out's gonna get blocked thanks to Armor Tail, so that's really nice. We're getting a bulk up off first. Put ourselves to +2 defense. They're going CC, right? Yep, they're going CC. Into the Ferrograph slot. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's massive. Why would you want to get rid of Torkoal that bad? Couldn't tell you. Okay, so we're still not out of it yet. Go into Torkoal here. I'm gonna get the sun up. I could look to just protect the Torkoal here. Or I could just land the Heat Wave. I think sitting at +2 defense, we should be able to survive one. Do I protect Torkoal here? Let's go Spirit Break into the... Let's protect and go Spirit Break. Someone has to be targeting Torkoal down. CC's gonna go into GRIMMSNARL. We should be able to survive here. Yep. Don't double my GRIMMSNARL, please. If you double my GRIMMSNARL, we lose this game. Nice. Beautiful. Let's go, baby. Huge. That would hammer. If it wasn't to GRIMMSNARL, we would have lost. But now, +2 Spirit Break. They're -2 on defense. We're gonna say bye-bye to Sneasler here. Beautiful. 1-hit KO, baby. Let's go. Now it becomes a 3v1. We can just sucker punch the Rillaboom and go for Heat Wave, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. Let's go. And even if they go for a Grassy Glide, I think we should be able to survive here. I think I might just go Spirit Break instead of Sucker Punch. Because if they go Grassy Glide, they outspeed me. Screw it. Let's go Sucker Punch. It's fine. Sucker Punch is going to come out here. They're not going for Grassy Glide. How much? Can we pick up the 1-hit KO here? GRIMMSNARL, you're disgusting. Let's go, baby. GG's. GRIMMSNARL carried this game. All right, we've got a battle against Worker, and they got the Primarina, they've got the Amoonguss, they've got a GRIMMSNARL of their own. I mean, not GRIMMSNARL, sorry, King Gambit, Wim Goldengo, and Dragonite. GRIMMSNARL with Sucker Punch doesn't look too great here. I have a couple Pokemon that resist it. And setting up Trick Room isn't the most fantastic decision. So I go Torkoal Lilligant here. Torkoal Lilligant could be a pretty good lead. Torkoal Lilligant could be a good lead. I'm kind of stuck in this one. You know what? Maybe, yeah, I think just Torkoal Lilligant, or maybe I could go Lilligant Furgraph. It's not a bad play as well. But no, we'll go that. We'll go GRIMMSNARL on the back, and then I might just go with Furgraph in the back. They have a lot of potential priority moves with E-Speed and Sucker Punch as well. So Furgraph with the Armor Tail can stop all those from coming out. The reason I'm not setting up Trick Room is they could just spore my whole team, which is not great. Because this little mushroom is faster in Trick Room than all my Pokemon. Maybe except the Torkoal, but they can just Terra Water and be safe. Yep, so they're going double priority here. Double priority. Now, do I want to keep my... do I want to Sleep Powder, or do I want to just go straight for an Axe Kick into the Gambit here? I'm just gonna Axe Kick the Gambit because why not? And I'm gonna swap into Furgraph here. They gave me no reason not to. I see double priority. I see the Sucker Punch. I see the E-Speed. They're trying to mitigate the amount of damage that the Torkoal can do with Eruption. So that's their plan. So we're just swap straight into Furgraph. Let Armor Tail stop all those priority moves. They are gonna click the Terror button. Don't be Gambit. If you're Gambit, you're going flying, aren't you? Going fire. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. I can take that. Dragonite's gonna protect. I'll take that even more. And what's Gambit going for? Don't know, but we landed an axe kick, and that's pretty good damage. And we confused the Gambit, baby. Let's go. What are they going for here? Honestly, I don't even want to see it. Just confuse yourself and hit yourself. Let's go, baby. This thing is down to 50% now. So, having protected the Dragonite, I could just go Sleep Powder into the Dragonite slot, and then... But... There's really not a reason to click. What do they have in the back? Yeah, let's just click Sleep Powder on the Dragonite here, because why not? And then... click Dazzling Gleam. They're gonna go for E-Speed. I have Armato, bro. You can't do that. We're gonna put the D-Knight to sleep. I'm sorry. We have to use Sleep Powder there. It was just the right play. And they're Lumberry, so it doesn't matter. God damn it. Gambit is still confused. Hit yourself again. No, they go Kowtow into Ferograph, which we survive. So we get a Dazzling Gleam off. Do quite a bit of damage onto Dragonite here. And now we can strip another Axe Kick into the Gambit here, and then... Do I want to set up Trick Room? Is there any point? Nah, let's just go Dazzling Gleam again. No point in going for Trick Room here. So not a bad lead. I mean, Axe Kick into the Gambit. If they don't have Protect, we should be able to get rid of the Gambit here. And then Dazzling Gleam, if we're able to connect onto the Dragonite, should do a good chunk to it as well. So I don't mind where we're at. I mean, it's kind of weird. Axe Kick follows through. This thing survives on 1 HP. Low Kick flies into Lilligant. We're kind of banking that Gambit hits itself here. No, they just double Lilligant. And Lilligant survives. Even the crit as well. Lilligant. Well, Dazzling Gleam's going to fly through. We're going to say bye-bye to Gambit. Dragonite's going to take some good damage there. So we got rid of the Terrestrialization Pokemon already. We have the Dragonite on very low HP. Depending on who they come here, I might just go for Sleep Powder again. Maybe Goldengo. Don't really mind the Goldengo, but kind of do. Could go after you. They might just Protect and go Make It Rain here. Do I have any good swap here? Not really. This is kind of tough. I'm gonna go Trick Room just in case they don't set up and just in case they don't go for... Go Mungus. Oh, don't go Nasty Plot, please. Sleep Powder's gonna get negated. Okay, they go Dazzling Gleam. That's fine. I was worried they go for Nasty Plot there. We get up Trick Room, and then the Amoonguss can just outspeed us and just do a ton of damage here. So that was pretty scary for sure. Groomy and Torkoal. Okay, now the Rage Powder could be kind of scary because Rage Powder could ruin everything here. So I'm going to fake out the Amoonguss here. And I'm going to land a little Heat Wave across. Yep. They already wasted Terrestrialization. We're looking to get rid of the Amoonguss to get rid of the redirection. And then we're going to Terrasilize into Dark typing just to not take super effective from the Make It Rain. Which, even though I don't think we could survive one, we're trying our best with GRIMMSNARL here. But if we get rid of the Amoonguss and the potential redirection with Rage Powder, we can just easily click Sucker Punch into Goldango and get rid of it. Dazzling does quite a bit of damage. It's kind of scary. Don't be Covert Cloak. Nice. Amoonguss flinches. Beautiful. And Heat Wave double connects. This should pick up double KO. We say bye-bye to Amoonguss and Goldango. Sunlight's gonna fade. They could go E-Speed Dragonite into the GRIMMSNARL. But realistically speaking, I don't really mind that. So we're just gonna go Sucker Punch. We haven't shown Sucker Punch, and then I'm just gonna go Heat Wave again. And they don't even go E-Speed. So GRIMMSNARL with Sucker Punch gonna finish this game off for us. Pick up the KO on Dragonite, coming in clutch with that Fake Out and Sucker Punch at the end there. Really, really crucial. And that's gonna be GG's, baby. Let's go. This team is fantastic. All right, they've got a GRIMMSNARL as well, but our GRIMMSNARL is cooler, so we're gonna try to get our GRIMMSNARL going here. It's looking like a tough team though. Get to beat up Maushold with Annihilate. Hospitality on the Sinister and the Rage Powder probably. Not great. Not great at all. And I don't think I like Torkoal Lilligant either. There's no need for weather control. Annihilate might even be just Fire Terra. So maybe just GRIMMSNARL and Furgraph could be a good lead here. Ursaluna Vikavolt. Try our best to get that Trick Room off. Start going for some bulk ups with the GRIMMSNARL. Because realistically speaking, the Annihilate isn't doing too much damage to us with Rage Fist or Drain Punch. Rage Fist being resisted and Drain Punch being neutral. And GRIMMSNARL is pretty bulky on our side, so if they go into a Maushold, we can just go Fake Out. They might Ghost Terra though. That could be a lead for them as well. It's gonna be these two. So I'm gonna click Trick Room. So I go for the Fake Out. I'm gonna go Fake Out. If they Terrasilize into Ghost, fair play, but I don't see why they would Terrasilize into Ghost. It will give them momentum, but there's nothing that really pressures this Maushold in dying in one turn here. They might just think it's Screen GRIMMSNARL. They might not think it has Fake Out. So beautiful. So Fake Out's gonna fly through. We're gonna flinch the Maushold, who could have been going for Pop Bomb or the Beat Up, and Annihilate is gonna go for Bulk Up, and we get our lovely Trick Room up. All right, lovely. I'm just gonna risk Psychic Noise into this guy, avoid it from getting any HP back, and then rip another little bulk up here. They could just go follow me as well. Psychic Noise is nice here because if we land it onto the Annihilate, they can't heal with leftovers for 2 turns. So, and beautiful, they're just gonna swap it. So they might just be protecting here with the Annihilate. They're going Sinistra. Oh, you're going GRIMMSNARL of your own. So we're gonna get a nice little bulk up off. They're gonna start setting some screens up, but they're not protecting. So Psychic Noise is gonna connect to an amazing amount of damage onto this Annihilate and prevents it from healing. And it can't use Drain Punch, baby. Let's go. Huge play right there. Absolutely amazing. Now we can just go Dazzling Gleam here, and then they might just swap out here. I'm just gonna go Spirit Break into the slot. They are gonna Terrasilize here. If you're, oh, that might be tough. Spirit Break's gonna give it a boost. It is fire. They might just go Bulk Up though. Oh, they just Protect. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. So why did you Terrasilize there? What was the reason in Terrasilizing? So now I'm just confused. Dazzling's gonna fly through though, chip up the Grimmsnarl a little bit, and they're gonna go Spirit Break onto my Grimmy here, which we're gonna survive. Okay, so they're no longer prevented from healing. I'm gonna go Psychic Noise again into this slot, and then I'm gonna go Spirit Break into their Grimmsnarl. We're outspeeding their Grimmsnarl here, so we can get rid of their Grimmsnarl. And we're going to prevent this guy from healing even further, meaning it can only use Rage Fist, which is going to be resisted by the Grimmsnarl and cannot touch my Farigiraf. So we're looking to be in a fantastic position here. I don't know why they decided to Terrasilize, but beats me. They're going to set up a light screen. Spirit Break is going to go next. Should be saying bye-bye to their Grimmsnarl. Yep, no Reflect being set up. So Grimmsnarl is looking to be really, really powerful here with Sucker Punch. And Psychic Noise is going to follow through. So they can't go for Drain Punch. They can't go for leftover healing. They are going to survive, though, which is kind of tough. And they should go for another Bulk Up. That's fine. All they can really go for is Psychic Noise. They might be coming back out with Mouse Hold here. It's going to be Mouse Hold. How many more Trick Room turns do I have? Last one. Okay. So let me go Psychic Noise into you again, and then I'll just go Spirit Break into this guy right here. That's fine. Spirit Break goes first. Our Grimmsnarl is slower in Trick Room. We should be saying bye-bye to Mouse Hold here. Oh, crit wasn't needed. I don't want to hear it. Crit was not needed. And then we're going to say not bye-bye, but we're going to leave this thing on like 5 HP maybe. Yep, and now we can just Sucker Punch that off, and that's going to be GG's, baby. Rage Fist is going to fly through. Do like... Never mind, that did good damage. Hold up, we have a game. No shot. Frachis actually KO'd me. I was depending on the Sucker Punch there. Shoot. And if they go Drain Punch into my Farigiraf, that could do a lot of damage. And I don't really have a Terrasization that... Drain Punch is going to do a lot of damage onto Ursaluna. I'll go Vikavolt. I'm gonna go Prim. Listen. If they want to get rid of my Farigiraf and not let me get another Trick Room up, they're gonna have to go Drain Punch into Farigiraf. So we're gonna go for Trick Room again. And I'm gonna go Thunderbolt into the Annihilate slot. Yep, they go for the Drain Punch. We survive. They got that's not enough HP. We should survive that, right? No, they get a crit. No. No. We need to get rid of this Annihilate here. Let's go, Vikavolt. Huge. I knew they had to double down into Farigiraf to avoid us setting up a second Trick Room. meaning that my Vikavolt was going to be alone there and can just attack the Annihilate slot. So that was a free play there. Ooh, that came close. I was scared for a second. I'm not gonna lie, I was scared for a second. Had me in the first half, but we can just go for a nice little Tower Blood Moon, because why not? And then Thunderbolt into this guy, and that's gonna be GG's, baby. We're gonna Terrasilize just to rub it in a little bit. But GRIMMSNARL doing a lot of damage there. And also Psychic Noise on Burgraph really coming in clutch there and avoiding the Annihilate from going for a Drain Punch and getting leftovers. So really good plays there. Blood Moon is going to connect from the Ursaluna onto the Primarina. Does this pick up the KO? Are we going to say night-night? No. They need a Berry up too. But Vikavolt here with Thunderbolt, Stab, Life Orb boost hit, Night Primarina, and that's going to be GG's, baby. Vikavolt came in clutch at the end there, helped us finish this game off, but overall, the GRIMMSNARL and Burgraph duo looks really strong. GG's. All right, we've got a battle against Hector here. They've got the male Indeedee with the Sneasler with probably Psychic Seed. Sucker Punch on GRIMMSNARL looks really good here. The only potential threat we have is that Sylveon, which could get kind of tough. Is there a need for weather control in this game? I don't think so. Psychic Terrain does kind of put a halt to our whole plan here. That might be Imprison Indeedee as well, so that might be their lead actually, you know? That could be their lead. Nevertheless, I think I'm gonna go Burgraph and GRIMMSNARL. GRIMMSNARL provides pretty good threat there with its dark typing, so they can't just go for straight expanding forces. Vikavolt looks pretty good here, and then so does Ursaluna. I think those four are gonna help us out here. I'm just not sure what I want to do turn one though. I don't know if I want to set up Trick Room or if I just want to go straight into attacking. Maybe I can just click Psychic Noise into the Sneasler and do a lot of damage into it, even if after one Psychic Seed boost. But no, it's just gonna be Sylveon and Volbeat here. Fair enough. Works for me. So Trick Room and Fake Out. I don't think you swap into Indeedee here. The good thing about these two is that it looks like such a passive lead, so no one really expects anything from it. They're gonna go Helping Hand boost. Fake Out's gonna fly through. Flinch to Sylveon. Do quite a bit of damage into it. Nice. And we're gonna get Trick 'em up. Beautiful. I could even just double into Sylveon here. And Spirit Break also lowers its special attack, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna double into the Sylveon. Look to do quite a bit of damage into it. And they're just going for another Helping Hand. They're stubborn into that. They're stubborn into that Helping Hand. So Spirit Break is gonna fly through, lower its special attack by one stage, and do a lot of damage. Beautiful. Come on, Burgraph, pick up the KO for me. Pick up the KO for me. Let's go, baby. We got rid of GRIMMSNARL's biggest threat, which is that Sylveon. And now GRIMMSNARL should just go absolutely buck wild here. That's beautiful. That's fantastic. GRIMMSNARL can do a lot of damage. Don't sleep on GRIMMSNARL's damage. That thing can do damage. And the fact that Spirit Break is just a guaranteed special attack drop on the opposing side, on whoever it connects, helps it with special bulk immensely. So bulk up helps with his physical one, and then ooh, Gastro. Little Gastro on action here. Let's go Psychic Noise there. I could want to go for bulk up, but I'm just gonna go Spirit Break into Gastron as well. Just double into it. Bulk up doesn't really help us out here. It helps out on attack stat, but I mean, we just really want to do some damage here. They could also have Clear Smog on the Gastron here. They're either gonna yawn me here or go for Clear Smog. Is that Clear Smog? We outspeed. So Spirit Break is going to lower its special attack. It's just going to go for Muddy Water, so this should do very little damage here. Yeah, we take that very nicely. All right, actually drops though. And second is going to fall through. Lower this thing's, prevent it from healing, which is probably leftovers, right? Let's go, baby. Let's go. I doubt this thing has Protect. I doubt Gastron has Protect. We saw that we're outspeeding it with GRIMMSNARL, so we're just gonna get rid of it with Spirit Break, and then it does have Protect. So good thing we decided to move on over Psychic Noise onto the Volbeat. Go for a Tailwind. Really don't have anything else to do, huh? I should have one more turn of Trick Room, I think. Psychic Noise is gonna fall through, do a ton of damage onto Volbeat. And Gastron still prevents it from healing, baby. Yeah, we still have another turn of Trick Room, so we're gonna go Psychic Noise into Volbeat. Actually, this is a pretty good turn to just double down into the Gastron, just in case Spirit Break misses, since we did get our accuracy dropped. We know we're outspeeding with GRIMMSNARL, so if we do pick up the KO on Gastron, we can just slide on over the Psychic Noise. And Spirit Break does connect. We're gonna say bye-bye to Gastron. Psychic Noise is gonna switch on over to the Volbeat and do a good chunk of damage. And now it's 4v2. This duo is just absolutely nasty. Why is this duo so strong? I'm gonna Endeavor me. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Who's your last mon? Me and DD. Oh, I can't go for Sucker Punch. I was gonna go Sucker Punch this turn. And you should just be going for Helping Hand here. I mean, I'm just gonna go Trick Room. I'll go Spirit Break here. I mean, if they go Helping Hand, Expanding Force, GRIMMSNARL survives. But they should be going Dazzling Gleam here. And yeah, they're gonna go Dazzling Gleam. Oh, we could have gone Imprison. That would have been nasty. That would have been nasty. So Helping Hand is gonna come out here. They're gonna be going for Dazzling Gleam here. Yep. Oh, that Imprison would have been nasty. I should have maybe thought about that, but I think Trick Room is more important here. Setting up Trick Room is much more important here. Trick Room gets set up again, and this is going to be GG's. We come out with... Just come out with Ursaluna. I'm gonna go Imprison because there's a hot chance that this is a choice specs in DD. And if we Imprison its only move that it can go for, that's gonna be nasty. So we're gonna terrestrialize our Ursaluna just to get a little boost on our Hyper Voice, pick up the KO on Volbeat and do some good damage onto DD. We have a whole 4 turns of Trick Room left. Hyper Voice is gonna follow through. Almost KO'd the DD as well. Jesus. And then we're gonna Imprison. Come on. Please tell me you're stuck onto Dazzling Gleam. This is gonna be hilarious. I don't think it can do anything else anymore. Actually, no, it would have struggled, I think. I'm not sure, but point is, we prevented it from using Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna go first, click our Hyper Voice, and that's gonna be a GG's. Wow, this team was just insane. Dude, domination with this team. Absolute domination. Went 5 for 5. And battle's gonna be canceled. Let's go, baby. GRIMMSNARL and Farigiraf, your awesome duo, baby. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our bulk up GRIMMSNARL team is complete, and oh my goodness, this thing was absolutely disgusting. This thing can do so much damage, and it proved itself right, proved all of us wrong, that it is, well, it proved us wrong that it's not just a screen setter, that it is so much more than just a screen setter, and it could be a full-on trick room sweeper. GRIMMSNARL with the Black Glass and Sucker Punch just does an insane amount of damage. Just get one bulk up off, and Spirit Break is doing half to an Archaludon. Just absolutely insane stuff from GRIMMSNARL today. And then overall, like the rest of the squad, Ursaluna, Vikavolt, Torkoal, Lilligant, really strong Pokemon. Farigiraf getting that trick room up 100% of the time, not failing a single time. So overall, had a lot of fun with this team. If you really want to push rank in this season, this is a team to use. Really good team. Yaya, you killed it with this team. This is an amazing team, and I had lots of fun with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.